Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'll wait for a couple of people to jump on. Hopefully, a couple of my customers so I can help you ladies out. But I wanted to come on because sometimes I have issue with my Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation. And some of my customers do too. So I wanted to come on and help you guys out and let you know what's really going on with the foundation. The issue with the foundation is it is professional grade foundation. Now, that's not necessarily a bad issue. And it's not a bad issue at all. It's just that the average consumer, like, me and my customers, because my customers are not makeup artists. So the issue with using professional grade foundation is we use too much. It's highly pigmented foundation. It's 50% pigment. So if you go to the department store and you buy a foundation, the highest pigment you're probably going to get is about somewhere around 24%. I've heard one that says they're 35%, but I haven't used it, so I don't know. But hey, Kat, how you doing, honey? Our foundation is 50% pigmented. So what I had to get used to when I first started using Botanical Foundation is to only use a little bit. And I still, sometimes it doesn't, I can't get it because I'm used to putting on foundation using a brush or, a stippling brush like this, blending bud. You dip it in the foundation and you start putting it on. So to help myself not put on too much because it looks good, but it looks the least amount of what you use, it looks better if you only use a little because it looks more natural. So here's how it comes. It comes in a little palette like this. So to keep myself from using too much, let me put on a little moisturizer. I'm about to go out to the stores, a couple of stores, so I decided I'd come on here and show you guys what to do with this foundation and how to make it work for you. Because I'm not a makeup artist, so us average consumers, my clients, my customers anyway, we using too much. You just need a drop, really, literally. And I'm going to show you. I always use a primer. This is First Base Makeup Primer. Hey, Nikki. Okay, I'll send you the link, babe. Check your inbox when I get done. So, shake the primer up. You go in a T and an X. I'm not squeezing it hard enough. There we go. Okay. You let that dry. So I showed you guys it comes in this little bitty one, right? But I have a palette so that I can color match people. So I'm going to get mine out of the palette. And so that I won't use so much, I take this little spatula and I scrape it. I scrape the foundation. And this still might be too much. Let me get a little bit off. This is how much you need. You see, I mixed a couple of colors. I hope you can see it. A tiny bit. It's not even as big as my fingernail. Okay? So then you put that on. You can put it on the back of your wrist and warm it up. It is wax-based, which means it sits on top of your skin. It's not going to soak in your skin, and it's not going to irritate acne or anything like that. It's professional, so it's wax-based. It's meant to withstand heat and lights and things that they do in the professional makeup world, like, shooting videos or film or on Broadway. So it's wax-based. So I rub it around, warm it up, and then put it here, and then I put it on my forehead. And that's it. I take the little bit I got left, you can barely see it, and I use my damp blending bud, and I get it off, and then I start to spread. Now watch, see the dark spots over here? Watch them get covered. And another thing we do that we're used to doing, the average consumer, is putting on concealer Oh, yes, Kat. And it doesn't settle into your lines, the fine lines. Another thing we're used to doing as average consumers, we are used to putting on concealer first and then putting on our foundation. So you want to stop doing that, because if you're using this botanical foundation, you're going to have excellent coverage. So you put this on first and then you see if you need to add some concealer. See how that covered? I'm done. Literally, I'm done. I put powder on though. I'm going to show you guys that, but that's it. I have a full face of foundation. And if I really wanted to go in and cover this, actually this little hyperpigmentation area helps with my, I don't have to contour, but I can cover it for you guys so you can see. But I usually leave it a little bit like that because then I don't have to contour. But there, I covered it. There. So then I go in with my concealer. Hey, Dree. Hey, Felicia. So I go in with my concealer. And I use concealer number 4 right here. And I put under. Thanks, Kat. That's hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation. But I put a little here. And a little here. And like I said, guys, I am nobody's makeup artist, but I got turned on to, hey, Christina, I got turned on to professional makeup, and, you know, I'm hooked. Because it's just easier. It does what it's supposed to do. It does what you purchased it to do. Hey, baby girl, Jeree. It's so good to hear from you, and you know why. Oh, I got blessed hyperpigmentation. Right, Kat. So look, I put this light little number 4 concealer on to brighten up my eyes. Hey, Debbie. Brighten up my eyes. And what was I saying? I think I was saying I'm just the average consumer, so I need to put this on and go. But I do like to look slayed when I go out to the, you know, stores or go out to get something to eat or whatever. But I don't have a lot of time. So, I'm done. I put on my translucent powder. Hey, Yolanda. This one in the middle. It looks white, but it's not. It's no color powder. So watch. It gives me a matte look. It gets rid of any shine, because I don't like the shine. And some people like the dewy look. They like to look dewy. Yes, I do, shine. We have a full range of colors. Because when I say professional makeup artists who work on video sets and movie sets, they need to be able to match anybody's color. The darkest of the dark to the lightest of the light. So, yes, ma'am, we absolutely have your color. Because I know you are chocolate beauty, honey. So, there we go. Take the shine off. Hey, Londa. Hey, Linda. So then I put on a little blush on my cheeks. Just a touch. And I already did my eyes because I was getting ready to go. But so, yeah, that's the problem. My ladies, and I've gotten calls from my customers. I don't know, something with the foundation. You're using too much. A dot. And see? It looks good. Just looks like a second skin. It doesn't look like it's not cakey. It's not caked up in the lines right here that I have, which I could use a different method, a baking method, to get rid of those lines. But I don't really have time for that, and I don't do all that. So that's the problem with using professional makeup. You're using too much, and you don't have to. We got high pigmented. It lasts a long time, all day. It doesn't move. It's not going to slide all over your face. And you're going to be happy. So if you want me to color match you, or you want samples, if you don't live in Flint or the surrounding area, I can send samples out in the mail. I have done that before for ladies. Oh, thank you, Christina. But we all can use a little bit of enhancement. And that's another thing. When you just use a little bit, it enhances your natural beauty. You don't metamorphosize into something that nobody, you go out and people don't recognize you because you turned into something else. This just enhances your beauty. Now, I'm also, look, aren't these lip glosses cute? They got a little bling on them. And so does my nail. Hello. But this is the pink Hope that is in the breast cancer campaign that we're having. So let me show you how this looks. Just a nice pink gloss. Isn't that cute? God bless all the breast cancer survivors, really. And I just, I can't imagine what these ladies go through, but you are my heroes. You are my sheroes. Hey, Tara. Look, Tara. That's one of my best friends, Tara. She bought me this this mug. It says, "You are an amazing woman." Hey, best friend. And on the top it says, "Many women have done excellently, but you surpassed them all." All right. If you ladies have any questions, inbox me. Nikki, I'm going to inbox you the link. But, Nikki, I'm going to get with you because I'd rather send you samples so we can get you color matched first. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, I want to get you color matched first before you order. That way we'll make sure you're getting the right color. Girl, you going to get you a boo, honey. That's what you do. You go out and slay. All right, guys. Thanks for jumping on. I'm going to jump on a whole lot more. You don't have any idea how long it took me to push this go live button because I just didn't want to do it. My stomach was upset. And I was like, oh, I don't want to go live. And then Justice was like, you just need to do it. You're being too hard on yourself. You know, kids, everything is like super easy for them. But I wasn't feeling right. I was nervous. But I'm okay now that I see all my people on here. So thank you guys for jumping on. I am going to go to the grocery store. Yes, Gail, you got dark circles. You put the foundation on and then you go in with a concealer. And then I can help you because it depends on what color your circles are. You might have to do a color correct first. And we can get together and do a one-on-one. And I'll show you how to use a color that'll offset the dark color of your circles. Then go in with the foundation and then the concealers. And they'll go away. They'll go bye-bye. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Kat. Coach Kat, that's my coach. She's showing me how it's done. All right. I'm going to run to the store. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be on again soon. Bye.